Hello, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Adekunle Ogunleye. It's good to be here once again and to look at another fantastic, interesting topic as we grow as an individual, as a person, and to become the best version of ourselves. Not taking much of your time, I will be looking at discipline. And the reason why I actually want to talk about this aspect is that when I was growing up, my parents, both of them, was very strict disciplinarian, and they set a standard about morality, education, conduct that was expected from us as a child in the home and in the family. And as I journeyed along in life, I discovered that those foundation was such important and is still important in my life. There were occasions in my life where I compromised those standards, and today I'm paying seriously for that consequences. Not in a criminal act, but there are some decisions I've taken that I shouldn't have if I follow the standard that I was brought up in. So not to take much of your time, I want to dive into discipline. What is discipline? Discipline is the practice of training oneself to follow a rule, a standard, a practice, a conduct or behavior. It involves self-control, responsibility, consistency in action to achieve success, and to have an orderliness in one's life. And it's very, very important that we take this seriously as we journey along life. Types of discipline. Discipline can be self-discipline, which is the ability to control oneself, resist temptation, and set up a standard and a focus on a now short-term, medium-term, and long-term basis. That you set yourself a goal, a standard. Social discipline. This is achieving or developing social norm, respect for others, maintaining good relationship. Workplace discipline. This is following the organization policy and procedure, rules, be punctual, show commitment to work, show empathy, don't gossip, be focused, set a goal for what you need to achieve in that place of work. Academic discipline. Staying focused on study, completing a task on time, and avoiding distraction. I was talking to some of the young people who are doing GCSE, and I said, yes, you are applying for an exam, but you need to strategize. You need to time yourself. You need to look at past questions, how to answer past questions. You need to look at various answers to stop past questions. What does the examiner want? And am I tailoring my study towards that? So it's part of discipline. Parental discipline. That means guidance, rule set by parents to shape a child or an individual's behavior. Military discipline. This is strict following orders, making sure that you follow the hierarchy and the structure in the military setting. How can I set up discipline? How can I be disciplined? First of all, I need to set up clear goals. I need to develop a routine. I need to avoid distraction. I need to practice self-control. I need to stay motivated, take responsibility, and I need to be patient and to be consistent in everything I do. Having set clear goals, knowing what you need to achieve, and creating a plan, a structure to achieve it. Developing routine, having strict daily routine, weekly routine, monthly routine, and quarterly routine, and yearly routine, and building a form of consistency. Avoiding distractions, staying away from things that will hinder our progress, excessive in social media, or excessive use of social media, or being distracted. Practicing self-control, resisting temptation that will lead to bad behavior. Have people you're accountable to. During the process of this week, I spoke to about 4 of my mentors, the people that I look up to, that I subject myself for accountability. And they were very kind, very honest, very sincere, but they spoke to me in a kind, compassionate, loving way. And we talk heart to heart. And I love it because when you have people who are down to earth, honest, it's just so beautiful. So I'm just encouraging you, young people, surround yourself with godly people who would speak truth to your life. I saw that in my dad. I saw that in my mom. Also, when my mom was not around, I saw that in my aunt. And then growing up, I also surround myself with people who have a genuine interest in my growth. Taking responsibility. Hold yourself accountable for any action you have played in your life. And which I've said earlier on, I've made certain decisions in the past, not on a criminal act, but decision related to relationship, people I have relationship with, that have caused me severe pain. And looking back, I did not take the right action or decision at that stage of my life. Being patient and be consistent. Discipline is a way of life. It's a journey. And it's a lifestyle. And we need to practice it regularly and making effort to make sure we are growing. Impact of discipline. When we put discipline in place in our life, it must impact. We must show evidence. First of all, personal growth. We help ourselves to become the best version of ourselves. Career success. We increase in effectiveness and professionalism, and we are more productive. Mental strength. We build in resilience and emotional stability. Financial stability. It encourages us to be responsible in how we save, spend, invest, and how we budget our finance. Good health. Being disciplined promotes disciplined diet and exercise routine that will make sure that we don't overeat or we don't eat things that will damage our health on the long run. Better relationship. As I've said earlier on, I surround myself with people who will not tell me what I want to hear, but will speak to me in a truthful, transparent, loving, and kind way. So, better relationship involving improving good communication, respect for others. The importance of discipline. It gives you direction. It helps you to stay focused on your goal. It boosts your confidence. It helps you to feel good and help you to have a self-esteem about what you have set, the goals you have set for yourself. Prevent regret. Avoiding poor decision can lead to negative consequences. As I've said earlier on, there are some decisions that I've made in the past that I am facing the consequences in my life right now. Building a strong character. Being disciplined helps you to be reliable, responsible, and respectful. It creates opportunity. Being disciplined creates open door opportunity for success and growth. In the 21st century, is discipline important? Absolutely yes. Discipline helps us to overcome social challenges and stereotypes. Discipline helps us to be strong, to have a strong personality and good professional reputation. Having good discipline helps us to stay focused on our education, our career. Having discipline helps us to manage our finances wisely to secure and having a stable future. Having discipline helps us to avoid negative influence and wrong peer pressure. Being disciplined helps us to develop leadership qualities that can inspire others in the community. Areas of discipline. Personal discipline. Managing our emotion, habits, and lifestyle. Educational discipline. Staying focused on learning, skill, and long life learning. Financial discipline. Saving money, investing money, avoiding debt, and budgeting. Physical discipline. Exercising regularly, maintaining a healthy habit. Spiritual discipline help us to practice our faith, pray, study the word of God, have a Christ-like attitude. Grow in your relationship with God. Time discipline. Help us to use our time wisely, avoiding procrastination. Lack of discipline. Lack of discipline affects our success. We have financial struggle, poor health, weak relationship, legal trouble, and low self-esteem. So we must ensure that if we don't have discipline, those are the things that will occur. Lack of success. We will struggle to achieve goals. Financial struggle. Poor money makes you and lead to debt and instability. Poor health. Unhealthy habit can lead to physical and mental well-being. Weak relationship. Lack of respect and responsibility can lead to damaged relationship and family ties. Lack of discipline leads to conflict and conflict with the law. Low self-esteem. This can cause by disorganized life, but that makes us powerless and motivated. So discipline is a powerful tool that can help us to navigate the challenges of life. It gives us the control of our future, help us to achieve success, respect, stability. Practicing discipline by ourselves gives us strength, focus, resilience as an individual. So I stop here, and I pray that you have taken one or two things out of having discipline and self-control in one's life. It is yours again, Adekunle Ogunleye. Stay blessed, stay disciplined, be consistent. Thank you.